Live, local. This is Fox 12 Now.
Hello, everyone. This is Fox 12 Now. I'm Greg Nibbler. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. We are here from the Fox 12 Oregon newsroom. We cover a wide range of topics here on this show, including talking about what is right there on your screen, what is said anyway. I'm going to show you what it looks like here in a few. I'm talking about a long-nose lancet fish, something that is washed up on the Oregon coast, and we want to find out more about that. To do so, we've got Tiffany from the Seaside Aquarium. Always appreciate you having time to talk to us about this, and especially, you know, when we, oops, let me pull you back. That was it. Tiffany's gone. Always appreciate you coming out here to talk about this and talk about, you know, the different things that are happening out there at the coast. But this is definitely an interesting looking fish that we have here. And I think to start off, Tiffany, can you tell us what is a long-nosed lancet fish?
So a long-nosed lancet fish, they are super cool looking fish. They're not something that you would think you would find here in Oregon. They look like a barracuda. They have a huge sail, big eye, long iridescent body. They can get up to about 7 feet long, but the biggest one I've seen is about 5 feet.
5 feet, that's still really long.
Yeah, it's still a big fish.
Yeah. And so what is it, let me pull you back up here, but what is it about the lancetfish that makes it so unique here on the Oregon coast?
Well, besides its appearance, what's really cool with these guys is they dive to really deep depths. So they have a big range of depths that they go. They can be found at the surface or down to about 6,000 feet. And they usually feed on critters that are in the deeper water. They also have a very slow digestive system. So when these guys do wash up, if we can get them to them quickly enough before the birds get to them, because they're very delicious for the birds, we like to look at their stomach contents because we can find all sorts of interesting critters that are almost completely intact in those stomach contents.
I'm just letting everybody, if you're watching this segment right now, you're going to see some gross fish insides. So that's just part of what it is. This is looking at some of the contents here. So yeah, all kinds of different, it looks like some octopuses. I don't even know what's going on there, but this is all coming from the inside. So with that slow digestive system, I would imagine that's pretty good from a science standpoint to be able to get to that quick and analyze that.
Yeah, it's you can really tell what species are super quick. This one particular had pyrosomes, salps, a couple different species of fish, lots of different squid and octopus beaks, and a couple other species of squid and octopus in there too. You can kind of learn more about their diet. This fish, there's not a whole lot known about it, and where it feeds, a lot of the stuff it feeds on, there's not a whole lot known about them either.
So that's pretty valuable just to be able to get a hold of that. What would make this fish that is usually so far down wash up onto the Oregon coast?
Well, they do come up to the surface, and we don't really know. There's a variety of reasons. One is speculated that these guys get into huge feeding frenzies. They will also cannibalize themselves or cannibalize each other. So there's a lot of different factors, and we just don't really know.
So, but it does happen. And how often do you see a lancet fish on the Oregon coast?
So we get probably about a half a dozen a year up on the north end of the coast. But as people kind of report more and know that we're looking at them, we're seeing more and more up and down the coast. I don't think that's because more are washing in. I think it's because more people are reporting them.
Gotcha. And to that extent, you know, if you're out on the coast and you see a lancet fish there, what is the proper thing to do once you walk across one?
Look at it. They're so cool. There's not really a protocol. Like I said, these guys get consumed pretty quickly by the shorebirds. For us, if you're in the Seaside, Gerhardt, Warrenton area, and you come across one and it's intact and fresh, if you give the aquarium a call, if we have the ability to come pick it up, we will. And then we'll look at its stomach contents because that's the kind of nerds we are.
and then show everybody the pictures of them.
Yes.
So if you do see one, so look at it, look how cool it is. Is it? I mean, I would assume don't touch it.
It might smell, but really, there's no reason not to touch it. It's not going to hurt you or any of your pets or anything like that. I wouldn't let my pet eat it or roll in it, but that's because I don't want to wash my dog.
But there's no
But
real dangers associated with them.
no, no danger.
Cool. They just look cool and are slimy and shiny.
Yep.
Cool. Well, anything else that you think is important for people to know about lancet fish?
Not about lancet fish, but it's a beautiful day on the coast. You should get out there.
Oh my gosh, it looks so nice out there. I've got, yeah, there's Seaside right there. That some people are out there enjoying that. It looks amazing out there. Well, thank you, as always, for being able to join us to talk about this. And of course, people can visit the Seaside Aquarium. You want to just let them know when and where to go there?
We are open every day from 9 to 5. We're located in Seaside, Oregon, on 2nd and the Prom, so just 2 blocks north of our downtown area.
Perfect spot to go to, and it's a great day out there, and it's a great time to go to the Seaside Aquarium. So, Tiffany, thank you. Always really appreciate your time.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And for everybody tuning in, again, this is Fox 12 Now. Thanks for joining us. You can check out all of our segments on the Fox 12 Oregon app or at kptv.com or the Fox 12 Now tab. And thanks for being here. We'll talk to you soon with more Fox 12 Now.